Nice necklace.
Yes. I want that on my forehead. Just tattoo. This says "fuck off," right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Glad we cleared that up.
Okay.
So we were, like, I guess pre-season 3, we were teased a lot with the Secret Warriors, and we did get a little bit, especially like that first episode in season hiatus. So are we gonna get a little bit more about that? With that, like the action and the fight, because it was amazing.
Fans will be thoroughly satisfied with some of the Secret Warrior action we have coming up. It's gonna be. It was some of my favorite stuff to shoot, I think, ever on this show, because it's something that Daisy's wanted. I can't say how it ends. It's not gonna be like, we're a team and this is how it is forever, happy, yay. Like, it's not gonna necessarily be like that. But there's a couple of really good comic classic moments that we have with the team. Yeah.
You probably can't answer this, but is there anything you can tease about the glimpse Daisy's going to get into the future?
It's really just like a flash of us going to Trader Joe's. And, we hit the movies. We see Deadpool together, which is ironic.
Yeah.
They're not the same.
Yeah.
No, I can't. I wish. It's not good. And we start playing with like time, illusion, and whether you can change the future. And different people on the team have different opinions on whether or not that's something you can do.
It's about fate. It's actually one of the more interesting episodes.
It was really good. It was a very emotional episode for me to shoot, for sure.
Speaking of emotion, how hard does losing some team members hit your characters?
Doesn't really hit my character. I mean, I wasn't even in the episode, but Lincoln didn't really have much interaction with the two characters. I'm gonna miss the two actors because they're both really nice people. But I'll let you talk.
It was weird to lose members that we've gotten so close to, but we're still close as it was a great episode, but I don't think it was someone who. I don't think those characters were. They were obviously friends of Daisy, but I don't think they're hugely impactful to her storyline. Or I don't think it was as much of a loss as it was to someone like Mac or to Simmons, who I think grew closer to those characters.
Nick still lives three blocks down from my place, and he still comes over for poker. So it's not really that big a loss.
Every Thursday. So they live really close together. So we see them all the time. So it doesn't feel like it was a total loss.
It seems that Lincoln keeps getting tested. So is he like at a point where he's kind of enough is enough? Like, haven't I proven myself? Or what will get to a point as far as allowing?
He does get put through a lot of tests, doesn't he? And that's the interesting thing, that there's just when you think that he's passed the final test, there's another 7 layers or 7 levels in there that just kind of come out of nowhere.
We have some really great scenes. You have a really great scene coming up where you kind of get to know Lincoln's background a little bit more as to why he is the way he is. I think fans are going to like that.
I hope so.
The one we just ADR'd.
Oh, yeah. Did you see it?
Yeah. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Good.
You
guys didn't see it, so we're going to stop talking.
What episode is it? Is it 16 or 17? You guys have seen 14, yeah?
No, have you seen 14?
You've seen
I don't remember what number it is.
Yeah, I don't know what number I've seen next week.
That's 14.
Yeah. Okay, so it wasn't that one. I think it was 15. No. 16.
If you guys happen to cross over into the other side of the MCU, did you want to go Defenders or Avengers?
Avengers. For sure. I would be cool to be in the Interview movie.
Just put that out there.
But just because of how kind of relevant in pop culture the Avengers have been so far, it would be kind of awesome to get to
kind of awesome
fight sequence along, those guys. But the Inhumans would be a really fun thing to be part of.
Are you surprised at how well Daisy's kind of slipped into a leadership position, or do you think this was sort of always her calling?
I think what makes her such a good leader is that she she can admit when she doesn't know what to do, and I think that's a realistic take on a leader. I mean, so many shows you see, people in power who are kind of just there, and they always know the right thing, and it's really the people below them who struggle, to provide for what this leader wants, and for Daisy, you've kind of seen her grow from someone who was living in her van to now kind of dealing with so many interpersonal issues with her family and feeling lost, and then kind of growing into this new character and growing into this new part of her life, which is becoming an Inhuman, and feeling like she needs a responsibility. So I don't think it's something she has a choice on. I think it's just something she was meant to do. But what's so interesting is that it's never really perfect. It's always a struggle, and I don't think she'll ever fully feel comfortable in that position. I think she knows. I envy her ability to kind of have an opinion and just, that's my opinion and that's what I think, and kind of say it. She has very strong opinions, and sometimes I'm like, yeah, I don't know, great, yeah, cool, like very kind of flip-floppy in some ways. But it feels organic and it feels right. So I think it's just a position she was supposed to be in.
Is Lincoln's inability to control his powers when he's angry going to present more problems in the future? Or
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, we're gonna dive right into that in the next few episodes. And, the next few episodes, can't remember which numbers they are, but they're my favorite episodes by far. I'll just say that.
Yeah, we've got some crazy stuff coming up, you guys.
Thank you all so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.